But trains, I guess I don't ride so much. But I think just kids on public transports. Or where are the parents? What do the parents do when the kids are, like, running around?
They sit there and watch.
Yeah.
He goes, no, son, don't touch the emergency button. He did it twice on the train.
Oh, really?
Train stopped. He goes, oh, no. There's an emergency there. Did someone faint? No, he just pressed it. It's an accident. Oh, okay. Happened again.
Well, what did the mom do?
Told him off, and the kid started crying. Lovely.
With me, I got singled out with the parents, so it was kind of bad. Like, so what happened was, I was sitting there, and I was wearing a black jacket, and the kid was running up and down, and he goes, if you don't listen, if you don't listen to what I'm saying, and if you don't stop, then that scary man over there is going to eat you. And I was like, are you serious?
You were the scary man that parents use?
Yes,
Aww.
I was the boogeyman.
I hate when parents do that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you say that now, but when you become a parent, you're going to be doing that too.
If I become a parent, excuse me.
Oh, sorry, if. There's a matter of if. No, it's not when, it's if.
But yeah, or when I told you so. Why? Because someone died doing that or whenever. You know when parents are like, don't do this. Someone died from it.
I remember when I was little, my grandmother told me not to stand in the rain in Malaysia because it's a giant's pee. So giant's peeing and everything.
And how long did you believe that for?
Oh, just for the whole trip.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it helps when you're only 4 or 5 years old.
Pretty
Because,
good.
okay, yeah, alright, that seems plausible. Somewhat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like kids on public transport. Stop crying. It's annoying.
But
Some people have to read and study for exams and
But
stuff.
some kids are pretty cute, I have to admit. When a kid doesn't really know how to talk yet, they're still cute. In that age when they stop crying and can't really talk, then they're cute. They're fine on public
So
transport.
when they just be quiet and not make that much noise.
Okay, fine. Don't put it that way.
I mean, like, for me, it's like the girls or the guys. I mean, like the high school kids talking about, so and so on the weekend hooked up and blah 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 blah. So
Well, come on, you did that when you were in high school. Like, we looked down at them, but we talked about the exact same things.
Yeah.
It's kind of, but looking at it, I don't know, it just seems because St. Kevin's is an all-boys school, so you just seem...
Oh, God.
So if you can, just when you go along the actual train line, you just see them having their conversations, it's kind of like... It's just kind of weird to sit back and reflect and goes, was I really like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, because when I see them, no offense, guys, but I'm like, as if you guys scored on the weekend. As if.
That's terrible.
No, I did. I really did.
Wait. Although the older ones, it's viable, but come on, like when they're 13, 14, they're like, oh yeah, I totally did her, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, I know, at this day and age, kids are just growing up so fast.
People getting pregnant at 13.
That's not
That's
not a
wrong.
nice image.
No, definitely not.
But, actually, no, that kind of feels
But the
weird.
amount of testosterone in all-boys school.
Yeah, you can smell it in the locker room.
Absurd.
You can smell it.
Never been in the guy's locker room?
You just know how dirty.
Neither have I. I've always been the girls one checking. No, okay.
No.
Nothing.
Just outed yourself,
And it
damn
comes out.
Oh dear. No, it is. It's just things rotting in guys' locker rooms. It's like apples and bananas. It's the locker which no one actually ever uses, and there's rotting stuff in there.
That's true. Okay, well, if you guys have anything to add to the kids on public transport or just the amount of testosterone in all guys' school, SMS in on 0427 767 767.
Or you can send us a web SMS at listen.org.au/listen. You can also find us on Twitter and Facebook by our name, On Air. That's spelled with 2 A's. And yeah, why not send us a text? We'd like to hear from you. Just like Jess, who still reckons that Johnny Depp is hot and, the lemon detox is you just lose water. You don't really lose weight from it. Unless you want to, unless water counts as weight, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not healthy if you lose water.
Well, some people see it the other way around.
Yeah. Or, no, breastfeeding on public transport. Have you ever seen that?
That's awkward. Yeah.
No, that's not.
Or not public transport, just in public in general. What do you do? Do you look away, or
You don't
look directly.
Yeah,
It's like
but-
looking into the sun. You don't do that.
You just look at it and you're
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Just
Awkward.
look away.
But why? I guess when
It's-
the baby's hungry, the baby's hungry. But
That's a thing. It's a grey area in society. Can you do it or can't you do it? In Parliament, you're not. Well, actually, in Parliament, you're not allowed to bring kids in there. Yet some do. But you're not supposed to breastfeed. Oh, I'm not sure.
is it just like frowned upon in public, or is
not
there
frowned upon.
possible?
It's not frowned upon. It's just kind of
Really?
like it's not even like do it at home. It's just kind of like people just look away, just give
Ignore
them
it.
space.
Some people just ignore.
Yeah.
But I would feel self-conscious. I wouldn't do that in public.
So some people, I don't know. It depends on what kind of mother you are. Sometimes,
Yeah.
some are. Some
I'll let my baby starve.
Yeah.
That's the type of
formula.
mother I am.
like your formula.
I guess, but I don't know.
All right, right now we have Neo over my head. This is On Air on Sin. That was Lollipop by Lil Wayne. It is 1 minute past 4, and you're on Air on Sin.
Driving you home.
On this lovely Friday
Yay, it's
afternoon.
Friday
It's
coming
sunny.
up.
It's not Friday, it's a weekend coming up.
Weekend coming up.
So-
Friday night, Saturday night, going out.
Of course.
Friday night. What does that ring a bell? Oh, that's right. Asian
Clubbing.
clubbing nights.
Why is it always on Friday night? Or, not always, but have you noticed, like, white night and uni nights? That's all Thursday nights.
Thursday nights, Tuesday nights, Saturday nights.
Or every other night, apart from Friday night.
No, but hold on. Stop there for a second. I think Thursday night, uni night, I don't think it's actually, racially segmented like that.
Well, no, because I went to Eve on a Thursday night, and it's not an Asian night at all. It's all, like, white night.
Really?
It is. That's it. Like, you will go there. I was the only Asian-related person.
Wow, all half of
Wow.
you.
All 50% of me was the representation.
And also like 7 on Thursday night.
Is that?
It's electro.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why. People don't go out on Thursday nights? Or maybe.
Asian people at home studying for their
Yeah,
Friday classes,
exactly.
yeah. Like me.
Because I don't have class on Friday.
But hold on, AA cocktail night's on a Thursday night, not to mention that AA ball is on... Oh wait, hold on, we haven't launched that yet, have we?
Yo, AA Bowl, yep, that's 27th of September.
Oh, we can say that now? Sweet,
Yeah.
lovely.
No longer a secret.
And, cocktail night, that's coming up. That's in a couple weeks. That's the 27th of August.
So what day is that on?
Thursday. We're bridging the gap.
Yes, yes.
But no, clubbing and guys sometimes don't go well together. Dancing and guys.
You reckon?
Yeah.
There are some people out there that just shouldn't dance. Guys, especially. Girls, generally like shake your hips, like you're done. Guys, any moves?
I actually know there's a lot. There's a lot of guys out there who think they can dance. I know I'm saying dance, but that's how I pronounce dance. But anyway, there's a lot of guys who think they can dance, but they really can't. They're just bopping around to the music, or when they're drunk, they move to the music, and they think they're really, really suave, but they're not.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Can you tell whether guys can dance or not?
Yeah.
Or you just don't notice, so you don't care.
If they like when they're off tempo and stuff, or like they're just really weird jerky movements.
Yeah, well, generally, a guy doesn't have to be great at dancing. If he just stays... Has anyone... You guys
Say
seen
what?
Hitch?
Yes.
And, stay in your box. Like, stay in your
in the
little
box.
box. Stay
Not
in your
out
little
here.
area. Don't try and be too unique. Don't try and, bust a move too much. And you'll get away with
But
it.
what's the moral of that movie? Be yourself. And he did act like an absolute idiot, and he got the girl in the end,
Okay,
because
well-
that's what she liked.
Unless your life is a love story.
Unless I'm really Will Smith.
Yeah, unless you look like Will
And you-
Smith,
Yep.
care about how you dance, guys. Don't try and, be some... Chris Brown. You will not be Chris Brown.
No.
Or so many guys who do think they are in the clubs, though.
That's true.
Just look at me. I can break
Personal
dance.
favorite is the sleazy hip sway
What's
from
that?
behind.
What is...
Oh,
So-
What is that?
You
kinda like grinding.
You slide up behind the girl, and then you do the slow hip sway.
this just sounds a little dirty.
So yeah,
And you slowly, just get closer.
closer and
Does
closer.
the girl know you're behind her?
No, she doesn't.
No!
Yeah, and then also
Oh,
if
dear.
you're very,
So
very
exposing your game.
oh, this is not me. I
plans.
just watched this. But if you're
Oh, I was watch. I'm innocent.
if you're also very brave, you also do the slow hip thrust as well.
Okay, see?
Suggestive.
No, that's just not cool. And yeah, I guess I've had that a couple times where you turn around and you're like, where did you come from? I don't know.
How long have you been doing?
Yeah, how long have you been standing there?
Do you want this to be your sleazy corner? For your sleazy
No. This is no. For my sleazy stuff is actually quite suave, but this is
Oh, just say
Says
for,
you.
just say for next week.
But I guess it also depends on the type of music.
Hmm.
It's all Friday nights, all Asian nights, or always R&B music.
In a small little room for house.
Yeah, tiny room for house.
Would you agree with that? You house-loving Dion?
yes. It's actually it's a crime that
crime.
we have to be shoved into a corner.
Well, he's shaking his head in disappointment.
No, it's not good. I mean, where's all the okay? One of my moves is to point my fingers in the air.
You can't do that with R&B.
No, I can't do that with the R&B. Not at all.
True.
Unless it's Riverside, which is kind of like a...
Riverside isn't R&B.
but it's at least some kind of African American or African kind of voice to it, isn't there?